Good morning, students. Today we are starting the first chapter of the class 11th, whose name is sets. This is the first chapter for the syllabus of class 11th. So, what is the concept of set? So, we start here. Set, a well-defined collection. This is the word. A well-defined collection of things or object is called set, generally denoted by capital alphabets, namely A, B, N, R, Q, etc. For example, A equal to A, B, C, D. This is the braces, curly braces, A, B, C, D. This bracket is important because we are use many types of bracket, this, but here we use this type of braces, curly braces, A, B, C, D. This is showing that set of first four alphabet. Second set, B, we using denoted by capital alphabet B, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is set of first four natural numbers. Capital B, A, E, I, O, U, set of vowels of English alphabet. Some standard set which are uses in the mathematics. Capital N, set of natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite. Capital Z, set of integers containing all the numbers with positive and negative sign include 0 also. R, capital R, normally indicate the set of real numbers. Set of real numbers. We know well about the real numbers. All numbers that can be represented at the number line are called the real numbers. Q, set of rational numbers. Also R plus, set of positive real numbers. So these are some standard set that can be used in our mathematics normally. So now again, here the definition of set. A well-defined collection of things or objects is called set, generally denoted by capital alphabets A, B, N, R, Q, and so on. Here the well-defined word. Suppose let a word school is given. Then the set of letters of word school is S C H O L. Here S C H O L, and the set indicated by the elements of the word school is given by S C H O L. Here you are observing O is taken one time. That means inside the braces denoted by the set, no letter and no elements should be repeated here. So in set, no element should be repeated. Now the signs of well-defined. For example, A is the set of student students of class 11th A. A is the set of students of class 11th A. There is no problem. This is the set confirmly. But B equal to set of here that the word school is given, that set of letters of word school is SCHOL. So here we are observing O is taken one time here. In sets, no element should be repeated. This is the condition. Inside the sets, never the element should be repeated. Now again, we are taking one more example. A is the set of students of class 11. But B, set of talented or most talented students collection of most talented students of 11th grade is not a set, because this collection is not well defined. Which type of students are coming in the most talented category? So this type of collection is not a set. So this is the condition of well defined set. That means each element of the collection should be well defined. Suppose that I am given an example. Capital A equal to set. The elements are here A, B, C. Really? Okay. A equal to A, B, C. Each candidate here, each object here, each things is here is well defined, because we can say about A is the first alphabet of English alphabet, first letter. This is the second letter of English alphabet. This is the third letter of English alphabet. So here in this example, we take only single O. Why we are not taking here double O? Because first O is defined in the English alphabet, but what you can say about the second O? So here we take only single O there. So this is the reason inside the sets each and every element should be well defined. Now I am taking another concept related to set, element of a set. So let A equal to A, B, C. A is the collection of 3 letters of English alphabet denoted by small a, small b, small c. So here A is the element of set A denoted by A belongs to A. A belongs to A. This symbol read as belongs to. So small a belongs to capital A. B is the element of set A denoted by B belongs to A. C is the element of set A denoted by C belongs to A. X is not the element of set A denoted by X here not belongs to. This symbol read as not belongs to because in the set A only three elements are there: A, B, C. X is not there, so we can write here X is not the element of set A denoted by X not belongs to A. So this is the way how can we represent that any particular given element is the member of a given set or not. Now next topic inside the sets is how can we represent the sets? How can we represent the sets? So representation. Representation of sets. So there are two methods. First, roster form, and second, set builder form. Sets can be represented by two types: roster form, set builder form. For example, A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we define both the way of representation together. So you can distinguish between the roster form and set builder form. A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means each member of the set A is observing here clearly separately 1 to their first 2, 3, 4, 5. And or A equal to, if we want to write this set is set, this is the roster form, and now what will be a set builder form of this set? So we have A equal to X, X belongs to N. Clearly all the numbers are natural numbers. 1 less than equal to X less than equal to 5. So here these are the 5 elements: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a tabular or roster form. And now this can be written as X, where X is the natural number. Clearly 1 less than equal to X less than equal to 5. That means X are having the values between from 1 to 5. So this way of the writing is called the set builder. Next, one example: V equal to, I am taking here A, E, I, O, U, or V equal to X. X is vowel of English alphabet. Here all the vowels are writing separately, but here this is the set builder form. X the vowel of English alphabet. It is clearly what are the vowels? So A, E, I, U. So this way of writing is called set builder form, and this way of writing is called roster or tabular form. Now I am giving some questions based on chapter sets. This is exercise 1.1 from NCERT. First question is that which of the following are sets? Clarify and verify. Which of the following are sets? The first question is the collection of all months of a year beginning with letter J. This is confirming a set. This collection is becoming yes. Why? Because the month starts with J are clear: January, June, July, etc. So this collection is the confirmly is the set. The collection of the collection of 10 most talented writers of India. If at the place of most talented word, if we remove this extra word most talented, then the collection of 10 writers of India, this collection shows the set, because but due to the most talented, because the addition of this word, this collection is not well defined, because we don't distinguish the most talented writers. The categories are different, so how can we distinguish what are the category for the most talented word? So this collection is not a set, because the collection is not well defined. A team of 11 best cricket batsmen. Without best, the team of 11 cricket batsmen of the world is the collection, is the set. But because best cricket batsman, what is the category of best? What is the category of best? This is not a set. This is not well defined. Not a set. Now again, the collection of all boys in your class, there is no problem. This is the well defined collection. So we are now have the set yes, set yes. In two questions, most talented word, best word. This is the reason due to which these questions are not, this collection are not well defined. The collection of all natural numbers less than 100, clearly this is the set. There is no problem. Yes, set. The collection of all even integers, there is no problem. So yes, this is also set, because collection is well defined. A collection of most dangerous animal of the world. If we remove this most, only most, then a collection of dangerous animal of the world, this is confirmedly it is a set, because this is well defined. Most dangerous category, all the elements, all the different elements. Cobra is a different type of dangerous animal. Tiger is a different type of dangerous animals. So there are the various category for the most dangerous animals. So this is no, not a set, not a set. So these are some questions based on which are the following are the sets, are not the sets. So this is a simple discussion is there. We have a summary. Each set is a collection, but each collection is not a set. Each set is a collection, but each collection is not a set. Only well-defined collection comes in the category of set. Each collection is not coming in the set category of a set. Now some more questions from the exercise 1.1. The question number 2 is let A equal to, the set is given A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 element in the set A. Insert appropriate symbol belongs to or not belongs to. So here clearly we are observing 5 is the element of A. The symbol is coming belongs to. 8 is not the element of A. So 8 not belongs to A. 0 is not the element of set A, so 0 not belongs to A. Here 4 is the element of set A, so 4 belongs to A. 2 is the element of set A, so 2 belongs to A. 10 is not the element of set A, so 10 not belongs to. So here these are the fill in the blanks in which we want to insert the appropriate symbol belongs to or not belongs to. And the next question is that write the following sets in roster form. हमारे पास दो प्रकार के ऑप्शंस हैं सेट को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए. एक तो रोस्टर फॉर्म दैट आल्सो कॉल्ड टेबुलर फॉर्म एंड सेकंड वन इज set builder form. Suppose that we are writing the n is the set of natural number. N is the set of natural number. This way of writing is called set builder form. And if we write capital N equal to curly bracket, elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite. This way of writing is called set builder form. So here all the parts in this question are given in the set builder form, and we want to convert into roster or tabular form. So first part of this question is that A equal to X, X belongs to Z, minus 3 less than equal to X less than 7. So here the way of writing in tabular form or roster form. These are the integers and line from minus 3 to 7. So start with minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because Z is the X is the integer and less than to 7. But X is greater than or equal to minus 3. So all the numbers start with minus 3 and end with 6. Second part of the question is saying that B equal to X, where X is the natural number and less than to 6. So B can be expressed 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Because the X is the natural number less than to 6. So we know that well. The natural number start with 1, so start with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The part C here. The question is saying that X, where X is the 2-digit natural numbers such that sum of digit is 8. So we start with 17, next 26, next 35, next 44, next 53, next 62, next 71 and finally 8. Here X is 2-digit natural number such that the sum of digit is 8. So here is we start with 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80. Each value in the form of natural number and sum of the digit is 8. 1 plus 7 8, 2 plus 6 is 8, 3 plus 5 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, and all the numbers, all the 2-digit numbers having the sum of the digits is 8. So this is the way of writing in the tabular form. Now next D, X. X is a prime number which is divisor of 60. So we know that when the prime number starts with 60, this is the first. So you can start with this type 60, 2, 30 jar, 2, 15 jar, 3, 5 jar and 5 1 jar. So here the 2, 2, 3, 5 are the factor of 60 and all the factors are prime. So we take 2, 3, 5 because 2 is coming 2 times, but we take only 1 times inside the set. So this is the set of prime numbers which are the divisor of 60. Now E, the set of letters of the word better. This also can be represented B, E, T, R. Because E and T are coming 2 times, but we take only 1 times of this type of collection. So this is the way how can we write the given set builder form into roster. Now I am taking one more question. In this question, we want to convert the given roster form into set builder form. Now question is given in the roster or tabular form and we want to convert into the set builder form. The first question is given there 3, 6, 9, 12. So how can we represent in set builder form? So the way of writing is A equal to X. Here is 3, 6, 9, 12. So clearly these all are the multiple of 3. But all are the natural number but less than or equal to 12. So we start with x equal to 3n, n belongs to n, and n less than equal to 4. Are you observing? X, the x in the form of multiple of 3, so multiple of 3 can be written as in the form of 3n. Confirm. One more thing, n is the natural number, so we know that well. N start with 1, the first number come with 3, and 1, 3 1 is 3, and here finally n less than equal to 4. That means start with 1 but end with the 4. Second one, b equal to x. Now 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. They are observing in the form of multiple of 2, but some multiple are left there. 2, 2 is 4, 2, 3 is 2, 4 is 2, 3 is 6 is left here. 2, 4 is 8, 2, 5 is 10 is left. So these are not the multiple in the form of multiple of 2. So what are the format here? If we observing here, to the power 1 is 2, to the power 2 is 4, to the power 3 is 8. So this is the exponential of the 2. So we can write it to the power n. N, the natural number, and last value is 32. So n less than equal to 5 here. So we start with 1 if 2 power 1 equal to 2, 2 to the 4, 2 power 3 is 8, 2 power 4 is 16, and 2 power 5 is 32. Similarly, in the next example, we indicate by c set c equal to x. Again, these are the exponential power of 5. So we have 5 to the power m. M is the natural number and m less than equal to 4. Next, d, 2, 4, 6 and so on. So here you can write it set of even natural numbers. Set of even natural numbers. Or second way of writing, x equal to 2n, n belongs to n. This also way of writing. Now 1, 4, 900, this can be represented e equal to 1, 4, 9. So you can write it 1, 2, 1, 4, 9. So n, here we start with x equal to n square. N is the natural number because all are the square of natural number, and n less than equal to 10. So final element comes with 10 square equal to 100. This is the way how can we convert the given Roseter form into sad builder form.